Hello. I'm here to return this book.
Sure. I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
Thank you, instructor. I'll be on my way. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Isabella, put these back on the shelf.
Yes, miss. I have very important things to say to you. I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it. But now we can't meet in public places, as there are students watching us. George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
Nice! Girls' dorm, right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you. See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
To Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up. But she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own. Probably she's studying in secret. Good for her. But she will not get the better of me. What about the others? I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse. These are all the companions we have now.
It's all right, Ring. What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything.
We're here because we made up our minds. If not for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought...
That the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore. Vertin, that's why you gathered us here, right? When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools and the blocks nearby. I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map. I didn't realize until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers, and the 2 first floors of these towers are the only 2 exits towards the outside world, aside from the gate.
The air raid tunnel! How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
in such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
Then which one of the two towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the Shamirs with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys. The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower. I noticed that there are many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
This is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the Olidios. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The number of Elitiao has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations recently. By coincidence or not, I think this Manus Vidictae is helping us all the time.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Yes, we should.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before their arrival, the school will keep tabs on us. That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left. I know how it's gonna be. That all the instructors and securities will be as lax as the crumbs from a Pandoro. Nothing will keep them getting together.
Good. Then this is it. Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
No problem.
Yahhh?
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here. One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and No, never mind that. To put it in brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here. I, Matilda Bonish, haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plan to Miss Menuju for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Thank you. I promise to tell her about this.
Vertin, come help us! There are so many critters here!
They're sticking to the door. We can't open it.
Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
I don't like to resort to violence, but sadly these are chemicals. Intriguing, isn't it?
For an eye. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Just as I would.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Oh. An eye for an eye. Fine. Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. A little trick.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
A tooth for a
Intriguing,
tooth.
isn't it? Bravo!
The law is above all else.
Sadly, these are chemicals.
Off thou go. A tooth for a tooth. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Pay for thy sins with thy blood. A little trick. Wanna watch the aerial
Glad to
stunts?
be of service, my lady.
Don't blink.
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
You've done an excellent job, Mesmer Jr. Taking care of all those patients who suffered from the storm must have been quite harsh, right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this at such a young age. The Mesmers and we have a long history working together. I believe you, as the heir, will be strong enough to know the truth. Of the storm.
They are mad people.
They were once ordinary people just like us. It was not their fault. They were just not ready to take the truth. Not everyone can be as strong as you are, Mesmer Jr. Here, we have many other patients waiting for your help.
I will try my best.
There's one more thing we found in your locker. Do you mind if we keep it for you? It looks like a new plan from a friend of yours.
Vertin! Please help them. They don't know. They have no idea what happened. Don't let them be in danger.
Of course. That's what I'm here for. Go have some rest now. Maybe there will be new patients coming in the next few days.
Thank you for telling me all this. Thank you.
He spoke. We have the time of the next storm. They predicted that it will take place in the 27th evening this month.
You see, I was right on this. Threats would never have persuaded a Manus Vidictae to speak to us, but interest and love would. Thanks to our scout squad, we have not only found the post commanding the Elidiaos, but also captured a prisoner. And now the problem with Vertin has also been taken care of. The breakaway action starts on the 20th. Why? Oh, I see.
Do you have anything in mind? We don't know which of the students have been involved in this plan, but we can send people to the watchtower and rescue those last lamps on that day.
No, my dear. I want the inspection date to be put off to the 26th, and have everyone stay on their posts before then. We will remove one of the guards from each of the watchtowers after the 26th. In the meantime, get rid of the door in the air raid tunnel from the girls' dorm to the clinic. Install a new door made of lead compounds. Also, transfer some of the patients in the Foundation to the school clinic. Make sure the clinic is 24 hours secured.
These are... I don't get it. We can't build doors with lead.
Still confused? This is a map airdropped by the Manus. They will wait to pick them up outside the southeast watchtower. But I will not surrender the students we fostered and trained to the enemy. They shall, and only shall, Leave from the route I planned, and at the time I assigned.
Leave? From the route you planned? The day after 26? Are you planning
to fulfill their dreams? It is time to let them see the storm with their own eyes.
Why? We can't do this. This is too cruel. Have you considered that the time they left the school will also be the time of the storm? Everyone, except for Vertin, will be reversed. Yes, of course you have. And it's exactly what you want, right?
We have no choice. Our protection, in their interpretation, has become a deception. Nothing looks innocent anymore once it's under the cloud of suspicion. And let's not forget, the Manus has their eyes on us. If we make the best use of these sacrifices and have Vertin pledge her loyalty in return, who would have condemned us for this Queen's Gambit? She's one of a kind. I've been looking forward to her transformation since 1999. And I need her to learn the price of rebellion. Do you have any other questions? If not, you may go on with your task now.
Affirmative. But I will never, ever agree with this plan.
That's just because you don't understand the game of politics.
I don't. Too bad. I'm just a scientist.
Change of plan. Emergency. Change of plan. Years after, when I think of that escape, still feels like I was in a chess game, playing against an invisible enemy. Back then, I knew nothing about chess, nor resigning, let alone the fact I was in the Zugzwang. It's impossible to go to the clinic through the girls' dorm. The clinic is now crowded with people and we must give up the road to the southeast watchtower. We have another option, to go to the classroom first, then enter the airy tunnel from the library.
That is to say, we're heading to the northwest tower?
Exactly. Once we get down to the tunnel, we will be much safer. Have you left the window open at the first floor?
Yes, don't worry, I didn't lock it. Or I can take you in from the library's front door, if the window were to be locked by the caretaker.
The most dangerous part is from the dorm to the library. Not only will we pass the classroom, but also be exposed under surveillance of the central watchtower.
Leave that with me. I will cut the fuse in the central watchtower, and that should give you a 5-minute blackout.
And you gotta watch out for the patrol team. I will drive them away from you.
Okay, now split up. Once the central watchtower's light is out, we move. I will see you under the A12 window of the library. And these crystal earrings are gifts from Matilda before I left. Wear these and we can hear each other within a certain distance. That's all. Be careful, I will see you soon.
This is the ring, en route to the central tower. No visible personnel. All clear.
Copy. Be careful, keep in touch.
Huh? The thing ahead is... Damn it! It's the patrol team!
People in the classroom, distract them.
Roger that.
It'll be curfew soon. What are you doing here?
I had an upset stomach and was trying to walk it off. Sorry, sir. I'm heading back to the dorm now.
Stop. Show me your ID.
Beta Alpha 4. Cut off the power for the central watchtower for 5 minutes.
Fuse box tricked? Now is the time. Go!
Sir! The light is out in the central tower. Please, come take a look. Is it gonna be problematic?
What? We're going back.
Everyone, go to the library now. It's difficult to sneak out of the dorm at this time. Isabella, if we get stopped by the supervisor, be prepared for conflict.
Double Beta 3 are the flower bouquets for the dorm supervisor in position. There are also quite a number of gifts in them.
Heads down, stay low. Don't get caught.
How come there's so many visitors at the supervisor's office? They won't see us getting by.
Great. Go.
How long until you get here? I'm already at the back of the library.
Is the window still open at 812? The caretakers didn't notice it, did they?
Yeah, but window 812 is a small one. Only little girls like you could get in.
How come? I chose it for it's hidden in the corner. This is awful.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm in. A11 is not locked either. You can get in through A11 too.
Castling. The windows were all left opened, just in case. The caretaker would, of course, be careless at work, given the inspection was just over. What's your move then, Vertin? To boldly push forward or start to feel skeptical?
Amazing. Everything's going so well today. You keep watching. We'll be right there.
The blackout watchtower, curtained up classroom windows, blind patrol teams. What a well-planned malpractice show. No wonder. Giving me this fine vodka is just a treat for my dizzy head and half-shut eyes. Look who's after those DTA. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk to get it wrong. Is that a good student? Интересно. You're flying ace, reporting for duty.
According to the map, we are now out of the library. Keep going, everyone.
What is that noise? It's scary.
We should be onto the sports field now. Probably some big shot is having some fun with his levitating cod.
No, it's thunder. It's about to rain. Everything goes so well today. Too well, maybe. Making me uneasy.
Don't think like that. Look, we are entering the northwest tower after this crossing. Who knows what will be there waiting for us? Let's...
Ah! What's wrong?
Person. A person. Sits at the intersection.
Finally. My patience is running out.
You are... Air Force from Xeno. What are you doing here?
Being dedicated to duty. And catch you guys. You really think escaping can be so easy?
She's a soldier with field experience. If we can't take advantage within the first few rounds, you guys retreat immediately and I'll cover for you. As long as one of us can get out of school, our plan succeeds.
Oh, I can hear you. In that case, I have to be extra careful, in case any of you lab rats runs away.
Please be mindful of your language, Lilia. Your duty is to eliminate the Elitiaus in the campus, not attacking the students.
Soneto, why are you here?
Seriously? Is malpractice a compulsory course in your foundation? Then try me. Let me see the best you got.
This trial is mine to judge.
Just like real dialogue. Intriguing, isn't
Fine.
it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Bravo!
Don't blink! Oh! Right win! Oh!
Glad to be of service, my
Fine.
lady.
A tooth for a tooth.
Just as I would.
Oh!
Feel its pain and know with regret.
Intriguing, isn't
Wanna
it?
watch the aerial stunts?
Glad to be of service, my lady. Bravo!
Oh!
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Resistance is futile.
She!
An eye for an eye.
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Intriguing, isn't it?
Feel its pain and know with regret.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you. Just like real dialogue.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Don't blink! Right win!
Just like real dialogue.
She!
Intriguing, isn't
Fine.
it? Glad to be of service, my lady. Just as I would.
Oh!
Just like real dialogue. Watch my clothes.
Wanna watch the aerial
An
stunts?
eye for an eye.
Don't blink!
Feel its pain and know with regret. Feel its pain and know with regret.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Right win! Oh!
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Whatever. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Intriguing, isn't it?
Swallow my exhaust!
Now, to divide the spoils, or should I say,
little swift. Okay, she's now temporarily paralyzed.
We're leaving, Sonetto. Thank you for your assistance.
You're going to do something very dangerous, aren't you?
Yes.
Even if it will cost you everything you've had here, you will not be regretful, right?
We've prepared for everything that could happen. No regrets.
Seems like you won't be needing my notebook anymore.
We chose a different future, but future has no right or wrong, Sonetto. Go back. Get yourself out of these things.
It was a pleasure to be your deskmate, Vertin.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's the rain! It's raining outside! Climb up the stairs and open the lock! And then we can get in the watchtower!
Don't let down your guard. Let me see.
How are the chimneys with the lock? Oh, good for them. The door is unlocked.
Shh. Don't get excited now. We haven't gone out yet. One after another. Keep it quiet. Don't touch anything.
The garage should be on the second floor. Let's move. Relax, Vertin. The best is yet to come. Wait till we take a breath of the real air. Till we stuffed ourselves with delicious food. And till we get back to our country. There's so much more for us to be shivering at, but in excitement.
You're right.
Let's open it together.
Three, 2, 1.
May the freedom be with us.
Let's go!
Vertin, come outside!
Freedom! Long live liberty!
Burden. Do you want to be the timekeeper?